All right. Hi, I'm
Hi.
Antonio with the Nocturnal. Hi.
I
Hi.
Pleasure to meet both of you. Great job with the movie.
Thank
I
you.
just wanted to start off with asking what brought you, what drew you into the project at first?
Uh, the script, the character. I hadn't seen there are a lot of cliches about people as they get older, and this didn't seem to fall into any of them. I loved her vitality and her life force and her humor, and that she swore and that she was irreverent, and it just seemed to break down a lot of prejudicial walls. And she was just a human being. And then the movie itself was really attractive to me in that I like the genre. I like horror. I like psychological horror.
Right.
And I liked that it didn't take expected turns. It surprised me. The ending surprised me. um, so all of that. And then as I got to know Axel and got to know the actors, it was, it was wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah, same thing. I read the script and I really related to the character of Josh and his relationship with his grandmother. It's very similar to the relationship I have with my grandmother. She's like an amazing person, and we're truly like best friends. And yeah, and just reading the script, all the turns it takes, and uh, you truly don't know what's going to happen next. It was really exciting to read.
That was actually I have a follow-up question for you. My question was gonna be what's your relationship with your grandparents, but you just answered that. Did what what would you say helped prepare most for that, like going into the film? Like, did you have to get back in touch with her, or did you have to
Oh no, we're like I see my grandmother all the time. So
nice.
that part was easy, but then meeting Barbara and then making that connection, we didn't really have that much time beforehand, but luckily we instantly connected, and it was so easy to form that bond on set. And just you know working with Barbara, it was so wonderful. It was really truly, yeah.
Yeah, no, Barbara, actually my next question is for you. You're obviously no stranger to horror. Did you how did you how did you prepare for your role, and how is that different from your past horror roles, now that you're in the main spotlight?
Well, I'd never played this character before, so automatically it's different. But for me, going in, I studied what strokes do to people. I didn't want it to be about that. She's also Parkinson's, which is why she ends up in a nursing home, because it's an ongoing disease. It's progressive. So I studied those things because I wanted to understand physically what's going on, yet not hit it over the head, make it so like it's a character of the film. So how to manifest that stuff subtly, I was interesting and difficult. Um, but the character just sort of took care of herself because it was on the page.
Would you say that you share some of the same fears that your character was going through? Do you relate to her, or would you say
I don't have, no, I'm not seeing visions and I mean, there are
right,
no
right, right.
monsters, thank God, in my life. So no, I'm not sharing that. But yeah, I liked her bravery. I liked her practicality about, accepting what's going on with her as long as she can. Then there comes a point when she can't accept it. But I like that she tries to comfort him. I like the relationship with him, with Nicholas's character Josh. Um, yeah, I think it was a really attractive character. I don't know. I mean, they're all parts of me. You know,
Yeah.
I don't kind of make lines between them and me.
Do you what would you say, actually this is for both of you, was your favorite scene to shoot from the entire movie, if you have one?
Gosh, there's so many.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the whole thing because the whole cast and the whole crew were all so delightful. I think getting down to the nitty gritty with the monster scenes was pretty
Yeah.
interesting and exciting for
Gotcha.
me. You know, because so much of it, she doesn't even know if it's in her head or whether it's really happening. If it's in her head, that's even scarier, I think. So
Right.
those scenes meant a lot to me to get to do, to do right.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite scenes is when we're running away from Roland and running through the halls, and that was so much fun to film. And when we're in Roland's bedroom,
Room.
and the banter back and forth, and that little twinge of comedy was so cool to it was so much fun. And then being under the bed and like truly experiencing that fear of seeing the feet walk, Bruce's feet, in the moment. It was so much fun.
Yeah, agreed.
My last question for both of you is, what do you want the audience to take away from your character, or maybe the movie in general?
Well, I didn't think about this as I was doing it, but since you asked the question, I would love to help. I hope it helps break down the walls of prejudice against older people, that we can be really interesting and we're just human like everyone else, and we're worthy of knowing and watching and experiencing. And Hollywood's version of older people seems to be very confined and one note, and it's we're fun. I have more fun now. I have more fun now than I used to have. That's all I
Really?
can say. Yeah, I do.
And Nicholas, do you have anything?
Yeah, I really hope people take away the closeness that the two characters have, and the connection, and really enjoy that. And yeah, just them being just best friends almost. Yeah, they are best friends.
They are best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just take that away. Take their connection. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, both of you, great job with the movie. I thought you guys did amazing, and I can't wait for it to actually come out.
Me too.
Yeah, have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank
No
you.
problem. Thank